Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. While you're at it, hit that like, subscribe, and share button if you like this video. This video is about the charges that were filed against the Jamaican national Stephen Bowen, who killed his Haitian Florida vice mayor wife, Nancy Mateo Bowen. We're going to look at the disclaimer and then we'll get right into the news video. After that, I will give you more information about this man.
Community is mourning the sudden loss of Vice Mayor Medellin Bowen. Police found her dead inside of her home, and now her husband is in custody.
There are no words that can truly capture the depth of this loss or the pain this organization and community are now dealing with.
Yeah, this really is just awful. Detectives say the 38-year-old's death was a result of a domestic incident. CBS News Miami, Steve Majiri is your reporter joining us live from Fort Lauderdale. He's at the jail where Stephen Bowen is being held this morning. And Steve, the vice mayor's family released a statement. What are they saying?
Well, they're remembering her as a leader and an advocate, and her family is asking for privacy at this time here. Now, the way police found out about this is that they had to do a welfare check at the home of Vice Mayor Nancy Mateo Bowen, and police found her dead inside of her home. And now, as we've said, her husband has now been charged with her killing here. And so this is the mug of the vice mayor's husband, Stephen Bowen. He has been charged with premeditated murder and tampering with fabricated evidence. He's been booked into the main Broward jail here in Fort Lauderdale. Now, Chopper 4 was above as police worked out of a command center on the Commissioner's Street. The chief of police did not describe Vice Mayor Mateo Bowen's injuries, but said there are no other suspects at this time. Employees at City Hall leaned on each other, just stunned by this turn of events. Mateo Bowen was the first Black and Haitian American woman elected to the city commission. She was an environmental scientist by trade and was known for her environmental justice efforts.
You know, just lost the only woman on our commission, man. As much as we can try to fill that void, we can't.
And Mateo Bowen's sister posted this statement about the vice mayor. It reads in part, "Throughout her years in public office, she led with integrity, compassion, and an unwavering sense of purpose. She believed in bringing people together, listening to those she served, and working tirelessly to create positive change in her community. To us, she was a source of strength, wisdom, and love, someone who always put others before herself." Now, the city of Coral Springs has put up a webpage where it will post updates on this case here. And one other thing worth noting is that Democratic Congressman Jared Moskowitz said that Mateo Bowen was just about to announce a run for Congress. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Steve Majiri, CBS News, Miami.
Reports are that Nancy had just lost her brother Donovan about 3 months ago. He was schizophrenic and she lost him to suicide. So she was still grieving the loss of her brother, her young brother, 26 years old. And then this man who she had dated, Stephen, they said it's reported that they had dated in high school. They just married in 2022. So depends on the month of their marriage. That's about 4 years of marriage. And she posted often on social media how much she appreciated him, lifting him up as so often the women do. And he is reported to have told his uncle he could not take it anymore. What that it was, we don't know. What is it? Her supporting him, her encouraging him. And also it is saying that he was a technical person. He had a tech job. Since 2014, he was a radiologic technologist, and that was according to the state license record. And he works as a Delray Medical Center. His arrest report said he is also the CEO of Men of St. Luke, Inc., a Hollywood-based nonprofit business, and that's what the records had showed. Records show that he was involved in a Masonic lodge called Most Worshipful Union Grand Lodge of Florida. His social media is reported to also show that he had guns and he liked to hunt boars. His criminal history showed that he had a few misdemeanors as well as traffic violations. Domestic violence history is unclear at this moment. Here are the domestic violence hotline number that you can call, and you can chat as well. Does anyone really know what an abused woman looks like? She looks like you, she looks like me, she looks like your mother, your sister, your child. She can look like anybody. Sometimes women do not know who to trust, and that goes with understanding because some of the people that I trusted, they went back to my abuser and helped my abuser. So it's very, very difficult to be in a situation. We don't know what Nancy was going through, but we see the end results. And when the end results happen in murder, that's when a lot of times people try to come back and say, oh, this should have happened, that should have happened. But you never know what a person is going through. So if a woman opens up to you, keep your mouth quiet and do not go back to her abuser. Condolences to her family, and may she rest in peace. To all the women who continue to suffer, whether you're with a down low man that is using you, whether he's a pastor or someone who considers himself a pillar of the community, take care of yourself and be safe. God bless you.